right out the gate, pulling how much weight. From the little guys to the massive ones, the team and drivers are having fun. Start them off with the boat very light, then add weight to make it a fight.
And that's a full pull for Frank and Jake. Next up, we've got the bulls. And that's the full distance for the Bulls and Darnell team. Next up, we've got the Todd and Hughes entry. This is Charlie and Pete, and they weigh 5,200 pounds. Distance for Charlie and Pete. Looks like they left the chain behind them, but they went the whole track, so they did get their full distance. That's a full pull for the Lacrosse and Young team. Next up, we have Martin Dowling. He's pulling Pat and Roy. This team weighs 4,400 pounds. For the Wallsterners pair. Next up is Kevin Tinkham. Kevin's pulling Johnny and Duke, and they weigh 4,400 pounds. On deck is Lenny Hughes. That's a full pull for the Kevin Tinkham team. Coming in next is Lenny Hughes. Lenny's pulling Mike and Sam, and this team weighs 5,000 pounds. And that's a full pull for Lenny. And that completes this round.
Right there.
Okay.
Thank you.
And that's a full 27'6" for Rex and Andy. Next up, we've got Craig Bowers and Jackson Sturley with John and Don. full distance for the Darnell and Bowles team. That's a full pull for the Todd and Hughes team.
Go.
And that's a full pull for the lacrosse and young team. That's a full distance for Martin. Next up is the Walster Ernst pair. And that's a full pull for the Walster Ernst pair. That's a full pull for Kevin Jacob. And that's a full distance for Lenny Hughes. And that's the full pull for the Todd and Hughes entry. Next up is Craig Bowers of Jackson. That's a full pull for the Bowers Shirley team. Next up is the Ben and Barry Reed team of Frank and That's a full pull for the Ben and Barry Reed team. Next up is the Bowles and Darnell team. And that's a full pull for the Bowles and Darnell team. Next up is Todd and Hughes. And that's a full pull for the Todd and Hughes team. Full pull for Jack and Fred. Next up is Kevin. That's a full pull for the Jacob team. That's a full distance for Mike and Sam. And that's a full court for John and Don. Next up, we've got the Ben and Barry Reed team of Frank and Jake.
Read. Fire light.
That is a full pull for Frank and Jake. Next. That's a full pull for IROC and Tuck. And then there's a full pull for Charlie and Pete. And that was a full pull for Rex and Jack. Next up, we have Martin Dowling. That's a full pull for Pat and Roy.
3,600 pounds and still getting it done.
You're giving a big drop. That's a full pull for Johnny and Duke. All of our teams are still in the contest from this load, and our next team up will be Lenny Hughes. That's a full distance for Mike and Sam. That completes this load on 8250. That is a full pull for Rex and Andy. Next up, we have the Bowers and Sterling entry of John and Don. That's a full pull for John and Don. That's a full pull for Frank and Jake. We'll get a couple measurements from our judges.
Very lightweight.
Okay, please start to the chemicals, 15-minute round. Okay, let's give Kevin a big round of applause. Next, roll call to the Todd Hughes entry of Rex and Andy. Next up, we've got the Bowers and Sterling team. That's a full call for Jake and Frank. That's a full call for IROC and Tuck. That's a full call for Pete and Charlie. Next up, we've got the Wallster Ernst team.
Not back for 82.
On
Keeps
deck
me
is
young.
Lenny Hughes. That lightweight team is still in it with the big dogs.
Yeah, that's the little team there.
add more weight. Okay, that was a great attempt. We'll have a couple of distances for you. We'll have a distance for him. Next up is the Darnell and Bowles team. On deck is Todd Hughes. Okay, he had 7 foot and 1'4" on his second. Next up is the Todd Hughes team of Charlie and Pete. On deck is Lacrosse. That's a full pull for Charlie and Pete. Next up is That's a full pull right down to the last step for Lenny. Okay, we'll have a distance for Jerry. 7 foot again. That will place him in the contest. Next up is Tom Wallstrup. That's a huge effort. Okay, distance for me just a second. Yay! 15 foot 6 inches. One more step.
Two more tries for Roxanne.
27 feet. He lacks 6 inches. distance red is going to pass his second. I'm sorry, what? 3'5". Okay, we'll have a distance for Lenny. Okay, he had 4'5" on his first, 1'3" on his second.
Charlie and Pete.
Charlie and Pete, as he was entering. Gavin.
Pulling right out the gate, pulling how much weight? From the little guys to the massive ones, the team and drivers are having fun. Start 'em off with the boat very light, then add weight to make it a fight. In unison, every team must work, digging together, tearing up the dirt. The horses soon hear go, go, go. They'll give a throttle till they hear whoa. Good luck to all who put on a show. They all competitors that we know. It'll soon be over, that's no bull. We'll be back soon to watch the next horse pull.
Please subscribe to Everything Horses. Thanks for watching.